Welcome back to Frankfort Cable 10's Game of the Week. We just watched the Franklin County Lady Flyers defeat the Lady Panthers of Frankfort High, and now we are getting ready for the boys' game. This is a matchup of what we saw last Friday night. This game is a makeup from a snow day. I'm Meredith Plant, and Clint Goins will be joining us shortly.
I'm here.
He's here. All right. Welcome in, Clint.
Glad to be here. Boy, they're going off quick.
Yeah, we don't waste time around here.
I tell you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Wilkinson Gymnasium for the second matchup of tonight's doubleheader between the visiting Franklin County High School Flyers and your Frankfort High School Panthers. The national anthem is played prior to the start of the postgame and will not be played before this matchup. Now to introduce the visiting Flyers.
The Flyers will be introduced first. Noah Souders, he's a transfer from the Frankfort Christian Academy, is number 1. Number 4, Broderick Redden. 12 is Xavier Taylor. 24, Tyler Boyles, and I missed somebody in there, Meredith.
Probably Dury Trahan.
Probably so. And now for Frankfort High, Xavier Knuckles. Max Jones is 23. Tegan Crowdis, 24. And JoJo Carter, the big man in the middle, 33. And again, I missed somebody in there.
I missed it too, Clint. They are in a rush to get this game started.
Yes.
So we've got Franklin County Flyers in pink this evening. Frankfort High, the home team, wearing the white jerseys, getting ready to tip off here. Redden for Franklin County.
I think it may have been Ray John Floyd, may have been the person that I missed for Frankfort High. And the Panthers have the tip. And Floyd has the basketball now. Gets it over to Knuckles. Meredith, you saw the last time these two teams played, and I did not, but I was able to talk to Coach Derek King of Franklin County, and he said, run. That's all we know how to do. We're going to press the entire game, and it worked for us last time. And
yeah, if you're Franklin County, you want to do exactly what you did Friday night, which is run and gun and press, because Frankfort High just had no answer. They got an answer there.
yes, I think that's going to be JoJo Carter. with the bucket. And he picks up a foul. So he'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. I did talk to assistant coach Paul Carter of Frankfort High, and he said that, you know, these past 3 days, that's what they've been working on is breaking the press. And I asked him, I said, well, you know, you only had 2 days that you could have practiced, you know, Saturday and Sunday. How many practices again? He goes, just one. We had a walkthrough yesterday, so hopefully we can get it to work out. Oh, he did not know that. Little confusion there.
He's saying it's on me.
As a step out of bounds. We're going to have our first sub come into the game here. Carter Roth for Frankfort High.
Yeah, Frankfort High on Friday night just did not have an answer for Franklin County's press, and it was kind of one of those things, Clint, that Franklin County just kept stealing the ball, and I think it just kind of mentally got in Frankfort High's head.
Yeah, if they can, he said, if we can just get into our half-court offense, we'll be fine.
And they hardly were able to on Friday. So let's see if that walkthrough practice helped them out over the weekend.
Well, they beat the press that time. Carter Roth in off the bench and puts in a couple. Souter for three. You know, he was, I think he was TFCA's leading scorer last year. And this year, TFCA is not playing varsity basketball. And Noah, who probably has some colleges looking at him, decided to transfer to Franklin County. And last year, he and his brother were the scorers, really. And oftentimes, you know, he'd be double teamed the entire game and still put up 20-some odd points. So
he's got a really nice, quick release. He doesn't have to get set up for very long. Redden with the block there. Yes,
Roth had a nice look, but couldn't get it over Redden. Souter is going to be called for traveling. Move that pivot foot just a little bit. Tegan Crowdis back into the game for Frankfort High. Frankfort, a very young team. They have one senior, and that was Carter Roth. And Crowdis, who's a sophomore, called for traveling.
Crowdis had a really good game on Friday night, Clint. He hit several tough shots. Really was keeping Frankfort High semi into the game at first until it just kind of got out of hand. Looks like Frankfort's in a 2-3 matchup.
Assistant coach Carter said that they mostly play man-to-man.
Okay.
Now, they may have been in a zone. I don't know. Carter Roth in there, but another errant pass, and Souter does a good job of getting it to his teammate. And then Trahan does a good job with the reverse layup. From the elbow, no good. Royals. And it's kicked out of bounds by a Frankfort High player.
Frankfort High just had 3 players standing there, not going after the rebound. They're going to have to be more aggressive than that.
3-point bucket by Redden.
Redden probably is the tallest player out there, but he still hit that 3-point shot.
And stolen by Broyles. I thought there could have been a foul called there, but
there was contact.
one didn't come. The put back by Trahan, no good. Oh, nice pass. Oh, but it won't fall. Wow, really? I don't know that anybody touched that ball. I think he was just out of control.
Did they call a foul?
No, they said it was off of Frankfort High.
Redden in the same spot?
Yeah.
Oh, you cannot leave him wide open like that.
Especially from the same spot where he just hit. He's already zoned that one in. Roth, he likes that shot right there. He's hit it a couple times, got it blocked once. Royals with the three, no good. Roth with it again, and there's his move. He scores again. He has 6, so Frankfort High has 9 points. Souter lost the handle somewhere, picks it up though, and gets the rebound of his teammate. Souter again with the rebound, finds Royals, nice dish over to Xavier Taylor, and he is fouled.
We've got Souders. I think he got about 2 or 3 offensive rebounds. Number 12 takes it in strong, gets fouled. Frankfort High is going to have to put a body on Franklin County. They may be smaller, but that does not mean that you cannot block out.
When I was talking to the assistant coach Carter earlier, he said, we're young and we don't have a lot of players. And I said, so foul trouble going to be your concern? And he basically said, no, not really. It's more of the, having guys physically fit to go the entire game.
It's the fatigue factor.
Yeah,
sure.
Because you've got, we've, like this big man, he said he played football, so there's a big difference between basketball fitness and football fitness. And
I've never played football myself, Clint, but I can imagine there is a difference.
Yeah, there's a whole lot more running in basketball. Whole lot more running.
Especially against Franklin County, because that's all they do.
Football, you got to run for about 7 seconds, and then the play's over, and you can stop, get a breather.
Crowdis with the 2-point shot. Again, he was a definite factor for Frankfort High last Friday night. Played a really nice game. Long 3 by Franklin County.
Yeah, I think Franklin County just subbed out the entire team, did they not?
Yeah, looks like a brand new 5. And, we saw that on Friday. They were almost doing that. I call it the platoon system. That's what Coach Cal did in, maybe it was 2015. And that's how they were beating Frankfort High up and down the floor, because they just had 5 new players in and out.
Caius White with the bucket, and then it's answered
Crowdis.
by Keegan Crowdis. So I think what Coach Carter told me about Frankfort High is true. Is once they get past the press, they can compete with Franklin County. And I think we've got a timeout here with 1:43 to go in the first. We'll take it with them. This is the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
David Toll's Auto Pro customers can't go anywhere without him. No matter where life takes you, the David Toll's Auto Pro nationwide warranty is by your side.
Welcome back to the game of the week. This isn't the only game of the week this week. This is a makeup. This game was scheduled a couple of weeks ago when we got the snow. So on Friday night, we'll be back here at Frankfort High for another doubleheader, boys and girls, as they take on the Wolverines from Western Hills. Groudus puts it up high off the glass. Almost too much on it, but he got it to go.
Franklin County forced to get into their half court set. They much prefer that running and gunning offense.
Gavin Hurst with a three-point try, no good.
Good move by White, just couldn't get it to drop. Crowdis with the three, off the mark there a little bit.
Air ball. Caius White down to Caven Russell, won't fall for him, and
a little bit of contact there down low. I'm not sure who it was on.
foul on the putback. We're not sure who 33 is. We only have him on our roster.
He might be John Griffin.
But he banked it in.
Doesn't look like he's played in a lot of games, if that is him, Clint.
JoJo Carter, the freshman, comes out for Frankfort High, and that could be a problem. I'm sure they want to give JoJo a breather, but they don't have anybody really of his size in the middle.
It was the right idea on the inbounds, but he kicked it out. And that is another turnover for Frankfort High.
Yes, but they missed it.
Got it to roll in that time, Clint.
Russell with the bucket after Hurst couldn't get it to go down for him. Here's another look at it. Too strong, but Caven Russell puts it in for the Flyers.
We've still got the second platoon in for Franklin County, I think.
Yes.
Better take a shot.
That's not going to count.
One
Too
dribble
late.
too many.
Too late. First quarter comes to a close. 25-15. Franklin County on top here on the Game of the Week.
Hey, that was my friend Logan's soccer coach. Why'd you wave at her?
Because she's also our Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance agent. She's the one that helped us get our house fixed after that big storm last year.
Well, that explains the name of their team.
Which is?
The Storm.
Good one.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
In today's fast-paced housing market, you need realtors with experience who understand that timing is essential when finding the perfect home for the right price. Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher are here to ensure that you and your family have a positive experience from start to finish.
Real estate is what we do.
And families are why we do it.
Welcome back, folks. Here's another look at that last second tip in. It was almost good, but just right there.
Still in his hand.
A split second. A tenth of a second, and it would have been good. Here's a look at Coach King there for Franklin County. Franklin County has their starting 5 back on the floor. 3-pointer up, no good. Souter gets his hands on it, kicks it back out, and that is a bank-in 3-pointer.
I think that was like an NBA
by Broderick Redden. Like, oh my gosh. Souter, 10-foot jumper. It's good.
He just has such a smooth shot, Clint.
Yes, he does.
Really enjoy watching him shoot the ball and take it to the basket.
Oh, nice dish. JoJo Carter with the bucket. Another 3-pointer for Franklin County, this time Tyler Broyles.
Frankfort High is going to have to get out and start defending the 3 because Franklin County is proving to him, hey, you're going to leave me open, I'm going to shoot it.
Souter missed the 3, in and out on him. Good defense by Souter, not to foul, but somebody for Franklin County did. I think it may have been Redden.
That's what I was going to say. Well, somebody fouled.
No, it wasn't Redden. Or was it? They say it's player number 3, and we don't have a 3. There's not a 3 on the floor.
Deshaun Davis is number 3, but
I don't see him on the floor. Do you?
nope, but he may be back. No, I don't see
No.
him. Oh, yes, he's there. Yeah. He's near the free throw line. We're seeing some new faces that I did not see on Friday night for Franklin County.
Nice move there by Zachary Perry, a senior for the Flyers. I don't think he played in the first quarter. Broyles with the rebound.
There's number 3. Oh, couldn't get it to drop. Someone was there for the cleanup.
Perry, I believe.
Perry.
Gets the trash bucket. Frankfort High doing maybe a little bit better on the full court press, but once they beat the press, they're having a hard time in their half court offense, throwing it to players with a different color jersey on.
Yeah, they almost get so excited. Hey, we beat the press that they panic a little bit.
Yes.
Watch this replay here.
That's Perry, and I think that was Broyles with the 3.
Franklin County is really impressing me with their 3-point shooting this evening. We saw a little bit of that on Friday night, but mostly it was just run-out layups, showing a different side of their game. We got Souders taking the 3.
Yes, here's a look at some of our
Redden.
3-pointers.
Redden had 2 of those. There we go.
It's the exact same spot.
Is that the same play?
And then Broyles has hit a couple. Backed
bang.
that one in. But that one he gets honestly. And here's another look at the one right before the timeout was called. So Broyles has got 9 points off of 3s. Frankfort High scored a bucket while we were showing those 3-pointers. Souter puts it up, no good. Rebound. That's Broyles again. Royals in double digits now.
Franklin County not letting up on the defensive pressure. Like you said, Frankfort High, they're doing a better job beating it, and then they panic just a little bit.
So, yeah, they turn it over in the half court sometimes, so you got to watch that. Royals with the rebound. Looks almost had Redden, but I think Crowdis stuck his mitts in there and knocked it away.
Quick hands by Frankfort High. Very well done there.
Caleb Tracy was in there. He takes a seat. And another three-pointer, this time by Perry.
And you know, if you're Frankfort High, you prepared all weekend long for Franklin County to shoot all these layups. And now they're hitting all these three-pointers.
Foul called. I'm not sure what that signal is. Franklin County's second platoon ready to check in. Should Carter Roth hit? Well, he's going to check in here in between the free throws. Yeah, it makes it rough when the other team can put in fresh legs at will and really not decrease in the quality of player. A lot of these guys in the second unit, like Gavin Hurst, Caius White, they started for Franklin County last year.
It's almost like it doesn't matter who starts.
Yes.
It's a fresh five. And who plays well together.
Crowdis with another bucket.
Knuckles doing what he does. Drive and penetrate and dish.
Xavier Taylor. It's to see some sportsmanship there as White helps Crowdis up.
We didn't see it, Clint, but I think he must have just caught the ball and tripped. Slipped and fell. They're kind of checking the floor out right now.
Max Jones into the game for Frankfort High. Hurst will put up a long three.
I have not seen Franklin County shoot this well from the three in any district game so far. So
Hurst, a super senior. He's in his 5th year of high school, taking advantage of the COVID year.
Good board there.
Oh, still can't buy it. Ball taken away by the Panthers. Knuckles thought he got some contact there. Nothing called.
Nothing called there either. They're letting them play this evening, Clint.
Yes, they are.
Let's watch that replay with Knuckles taking it in.
I thought Caius White was on him, but as long as it goes both ways.
Yeah.
Appears to be. Big, strong rebound by Crowdis, and he is fouled. Trahan with the foul. His first, third team foul this quarter. And a turnover there where the press affected them.
Now, Clint, this might be a silly question, but is Franklin County wearing pink jerseys for awareness for breast cancer, or do you know, do they just do this every once in a while, or?
I honestly, that's a silly question, Meredith. No, actually, I have no idea.
I just know some college teams are doing it this
Yeah,
month.
I would assume that is the case. October is the month, but they don't play basketball, high school basketball in October, so they don't have a chance to do that sort of thing.
Well, I used to work for the American Cancer Society, so I kind of pay attention to things like that to see when teams are raising awareness or funds, and so I wanted to plug them if that's indeed what they're doing. Maybe you can find out during halftime.
I am told that the dance team that will be performing at halftime also will be wearing pink. So
definitely it's a awareness night then. Oh.
How unfortunate.
How do you call that when it hits the referee?
Well,
he's calling
the
it for Franklin
referee
County.
is part of the court, so charge. They'll negate that bucket. Trahan wanted it.
Let's watch that again. Oh, yep, he was set.
Dury Trahan, the left-handed quarterback for the Franklin County Flyer football team. Had another good year this past season. 3-point attempt and
stuck ball.
Did I just see the referee call a technical foul?
Oh.
I don't know what for. Oh, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's what it was. So Trahan called for the technical and the personal. So he, in the past couple of minutes, has gone from 0 fouls to 3 fouls. And you're only allowed 5 in a game.
And he's still out there. I'm surprised they didn't sub.
Three-pointer by Jones. Trahan for 3, and he hits it. I think every person on this Flyer team can hit a three-pointer. That tap from behind was, they got some flesh. Let's take another look at it here. Oh, look at the three-pointer, I'm sorry. And here's another 3. So Zay Knuckles at the line. Franklin County on track to have another 100-point game. Kevin Russell checks in as Trahan goes out. Just over the outstretched hands.
Careless pass there by Franklin County.
Almost a turnover, but no. Heads up play by Caius White to keep the ball in Franklin County's possession with 2 seconds left.
Throw it.
They catch it and time expires. Stay tuned, folks. The Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show is coming up next, where I imagine we'll see a performance of a dance team as well as some replays of first half highlights. That's next here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Game of the Week halftime show is brought to you by Classic Gold. Art-carved class rings are available at Classic Gold Master Jewelers on 859 East Main Street in Frankfort.
Classic Gold Master Jewelers has an amazing selection of jewelry that anyone will love. Classic Gold also provides custom services like pearl restringing, engraving, watch repair, ring resizing, and custom designs. Classic Gold Master Jewelers, 859 East Main Street.
Welcome back, folks. This is the Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show, and it looks like we're about to have a performance. The Frankfort Panther Dance Team. We'll step aside and let them do their thing for a little bit and come back with some replays.
At the half, please make sure to visit the concession stand featuring chips, drinks, hot dogs, popcorn, candy, and more. Concessions are cash only, and a portion of the proceeds from each concession sold.
All right, folks, now let's look at some highlights of this first half of basketball action. JoJo Carter in there doing the tough work for the Panthers.
Franklin County with the steal and the layup here by Souders. Saw quite a bit of that in the first quarter. Souders again. He's got such a pretty shot there. Takes the three. String music.
You could tell you grew up on Joe Dean.
That's right.
The mayonnaise man.
Redden with a three.
Yeah, Franklin County hitting a lot of threes. And Frankfort High, even though they're not turning it over as much, perhaps in the backcourt, they are in the front court. I may have got my courts backwards there, but you know what I mean.
We got you, Clint.
They're beating the press, but they're still turning the ball over when they get in their half court. That's one thing I'm sure Coach Mosley would.
And we'll be talking about that at halftime.
Yes.
Take care of the ball.
Yes, yes.
We solved one problem. We're beating the press.
And the thing is you don't really need to be in a hurry. You
Right.
know, there's no shot clock in high school basketball. If it's not there, hold it. So now let's look at the 4 3-pointers that Franklin County got off inbound plays. They obviously have set that up. Well, I don't know if it's a design play or he just noticed, like, hey, that guy's standing there wide open. But he does it twice. And that was not a repeat. That was a different play. So there's another one where they're just taking the inbound pass and putting up a 3, and it's going in. We got about 4.5 minutes left until the third quarter starts. We're going to lay out here for a little bit. Now will be a good time maybe to, get some more popcorn or, go take care of some other personal business. So you do that, and we'll be right here when you get back.
Expree Credit Union wishes all our local teams a great season. Score $5 for the high school of your choice simply by opening a spirited account featuring your school colors and mascot on your debit card. Show your support. Flyers, Panthers, or Wolverines. Who will raise the most? Go to Expree.org today. Choose wisely. Western Hills, Franklin County, Frankfort High. Let the rivalry continue. Federally insured by the NCUA.
There's an old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. A good piece of advice the Kentucky General Assembly should remember. There's a bill floating around that aims to dismantle the Frankfort Plant Board and sell it to out-of-state corporate interests. Your local utility, sold to people who don't know the difference between Frankfort, Kentucky and Frankfort, Germany. Our local plant board has the lowest rates and the best customer service. It ain't broke, and there's no need to fix it. Contact your elected officials. Let them know that Frankfort's not for sale.
Game of the Week is brought to you by David Tolles Auto Pro. You're in good hands with David Tolles Auto Pro. Bring your vehicle to us for the best repairs in the Frankfort area. 2 locations at 1348 Versailles Road and 515 Duncan Road. And check us out at davidtollsautopro.com.
Game of the Week is brought to you by J.O. Osborne with the Franklin County Farm Bureau. The Franklin County Farm Bureau's J.O. Osborne wishes all of our local teams a healthy, competitive, and successful season. J.O. and Kentucky Farm Bureau have been insuring Frankfort since 1943. With them on your team, when you experience a loss from an accident or storm, it can be a real game changer.
Welcome back, folks. The second half of this Game of the Week contest. And we have kind of a mixture of Platoon A and Platoon B for Franklin County on the floor right now. That's stolen away, Knuckles, but he can't convert. And unfortunately, a good try for the rebound there by Rajon Floyd, an 8th grader, but to no avail. I'm looking down at the roster here. Frankfort High has 14 players on their roster. 5 of them are freshmen. One's a 7th grader, one's an 8th grader. So half their team is freshmen or younger.
Wow, that's something, Clint. It means a promising, bright future, but some growing pains in the meantime.
Yes.
I say that, and they just hit a nice jumper there, so.
I think they have their original starting 5 on the floor. Franklin High does. Nice behind the back and layup by Caven Russell.
Frankfort High was trying to dribble through several different people.
And again, Royals for 3, and it's good. Crowd is too strong.
He was a little out of control there.
I think he was expecting some contact that never came.
I think so too, Clint.
That's David Chong with the bucket for Franklin County. I don't think we saw him in the first half. Russell goes baseline, tried to dish it off to a teammate. Nice move by JoJo Carter. But
Watch Knuckles throw it over 3 Franklin County players. Strong post move inside by number 33.
He's a freshman.
Joseph Carter.
He's their big man in the middle. And probably the tallest player on the Panther team.
Says he's 6'2" on the bio here. So maybe he has a few more inches to grow if he's only a freshman.
Yeah. Royals almost turns it over. This is Perry. He thought about a 3, gives it inside to David Chong with the bucket.
Nice move by Crowdis there.
Got to the defender on one of his hips and then just spun the other way. Air ball 3-pointer by Perry. Max Jones left him wide open, and he made him pay for it.
Frankfort High showing some patience on the offensive end there. Franklin County with another three-pointer.
Royals for 3 again.
He's saying, I don't know. It's just my night. What can I say?
I'm pretty sure he's hit 5 3-pointers already. Crowdis, little floater, falls in. Royals again, and again, another 3. Frankfort High has got to put somebody on him. Maybe change the defense up a little. You know, a boxing one or something.
Something. He's, for 24, he is on fire right now. He cannot miss.
Well, they take him out of the game. They bring in their second 5.
I would have kept him in the game if it was me. This player's shooting that well.
Nice dish. Oh, but they can't convert. Carter Roth had 2 good looks and couldn't get it to go. Crowdis had his shot blocked, gets his own rebound, puts it in, and gets the foul. That's going to be on Trahan, I think. That's going to be his 4th.
Crowdis did not give up. He made him pay the basket and hopefully the and one. And Crowdis converts for the 3-point play.
Another 3-pointer. This one by Xavier Taylor. Crowdis. He's Mr. Offense for Frankfort High tonight.
Knuckles, I think, with the body there on the foul.
A little unfortunate.
You know what's frustrating if you're Frankfort High? I can almost guarantee you they did not plan for Franklin County to hit, 10 3-pointers?
Probably.
You know, they planned for this run and gun press. So Franklin County with a lot of different diverse weapons of attack here.
There's a foul. Was it on the floor before the bucket, or looks like he's going to the line? Two free throws here for Taylor. Nice takeaway there by Franklin County as jump ball is the call.
Looked like Franklin County's coach was trying to call a timeout, but I don't think Souders had full possession of it.
There should have been maybe a push-off foul there, but nothing was called. Crowdis again for Frankfort High. He's going to pick up the personal there, though. White
He didn't want to accept that.
I said, no, man, you tripped me on purpose. Don't come over here and try to help me up.
Got to remember, it's just a game.
It's funny how in basketball you'll often see players offer to pick up their opponent.
Yeah.
Football never happens. Never happens because I think because they know if they try to do it, it would get ignored anyway. So you pick up your teammate, you let the other guys stay on the ground.
Oh, okay. Football players, so tough.
Knuckles. And that's blocked, but he does get the foul.
Good hands by Knuckles to get that steal there. It looks like...
Here's another look at it.
Yeah, I got him with the body and a little bit of the hand and the ball.
But that should be a shooting foul, so... Okay, we've got a 30-second timeout. Let's take a look at the kind of night Tyler Broyles is having. Banks a first three in there. You think, oh, that's luck, but then he hits the second one, and then he hits the third one. Then he puts in a two-pointer. Then he hits the fourth one.
He's like, I don't know.
And then he hits the fifth one.
He
So
just keeps
we
holding
know
his
he's
hands.
got 17 points at least.
He's like, I don't know. It's just my night. It's so fun, Clint, when you have a night like that, when you just feel like you can't miss.
Oh, yeah. Zay Knuckles at the line. It's his first free throw. And hits the second one as well. Souter pulls up. He'll hit a three.
That might be his third
And
three-pointer.
that was like from NBA range. Crowd is just inside the arc. Missed it anyway. White. Souter this time. Euro step. Can't get it to fall. Here's Crowdis. Oh!
I thought there was some contact there, but
They are letting them play a little bit.
smart play by Knuckles there. Recognized that he was going out of bounds, and so he threw it on Redden so that it would go out on him instead.
And we've got another platoon coming in here. I think this is the third platoon this quarter. Panthers will hold for the last shot here in the third. Trahan back in the game with 4 fouls.
Did they know how much time is on the clock?
Apparently they did not.
Oh.
I don't think that is going to count. We'll all right. We'll look at some other threes first, and then we will. This is all Franklin County. This is, I'm told, a minute's worth of Franklin County threes from Souter to Redden to Broyles.
Broyles
to Perry.
again.
There's Perry. And that's Hurst. And this is Trahan. How many names have I called off so far?
At least 5.
So there you go.
Xavier Thomas hit that one. Or Taylor, excuse me, Xavier Taylor.
They did count the bucket. Let's see if he, in fact, got it off in time. I just don't think he did. No, I don't think so. Frankfort High.
Give it to him, Clint.
They got.
Let him have it.
They got a little bit of home cooking on the positive side here that time. Franklin County not too worried about it as they're up by 26 points. They had been up by as many as 31. Hand makes an errant pass, and Max Jones makes him pay for it. Hurst to Perry. Broyles, oh, he's gone cold. Crowdis can't get it, but he does draw a foul. That, by my math, that's Trahan's fifth. No, they're saying fourth. Okay, well. Maybe I gave him one earlier that should have gone to somebody else. Crowdis has basically kept the Panthers in this game, if you can call being down by 23 points in the game, but you know.
I call it being in the game because Friday at this point they were down by probably 40.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So if I'm Frankfort High's coach, I mean, no, I'm not loving getting beat 78-56, but I'm seeing improvement.
That's the main thing.
Yes.
Continuous improvement.
And like you said earlier, this team at Frankfort High is so young.
Yes. Trahan, boy, they're letting them play.
They sure are. Oh my gosh.
And they finally call it when Broyles goes up.
Watch this again. Royals taking it in.
Kind of fouled by Carter with the body right there.
1 rebound, 2 rebounds, 3 rebounds.
and Carter fouled him again. So he got 2 fouls for the price of 1. Not bad if you can get it. It's a bargain. Broyles missed the free throw, obviously too close to the basket. Maybe he should step back about 6 feet and try it again.
Got that one to drop, though. Franklin County has called off the press this go-around. That doesn't mean they won't come back again with it next possession.
Crowder's shots off the mark. Perry, he'll stop and pop. No good. Trahan, oh, nice pass to Broyles.
That is what we call being court aware by Trahan. Gary Trahan, an excellent pass down low. Trahan with the steal here.
Oh, man. Had that gone, that would have looked so pretty.
You know, and he is a lefty, so I saw what he was doing there. He did not want to shoot that layup with his right hand.
Here's the pass that Trahan made the assist on. Gets it and just, boom. Hurst at the line.
Knuckles looks like he's getting a breather. Much deserved.
Hurst hits them both. That one was partially blocked, and Trahan just takes that out of the hands. He'll spot up for three, and he'll ace it. Back up to a 30-point lead for Franklin County here. And again, they're on track to have another 100-point game.
Oh, good pass there by Crowdis.
Foul on the floor, so won't be any free throws. And I forget, now they've gone to quarters with the team fouls. Do you shoot on the 5th or shoot on the 6th?
If you're asking me, Clint, I don't know because I don't entirely understand those rules.
Well, I don't like them, I can tell you that. I can kind of understand why they did it in the girls, because that's the way the WNBA does it.
Sure.
But
why are they doing it with the guys' teams?
well, doing it with the guys.
When the NBA doesn't do it that way.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And the colleges don't do it either. You
yeah,
know.
that's why I'm not familiar with it. Oh, Frankfort High gets the 3-point goal there. That was definitely a foul. I don't know.
We've got a. Here's a 3-pointer there
Frankfort High number
by
2.
Floyd, Rajon Floyd, and we may have had a technical called, or I'm not sure.
Oh, they're calling it on Trahan.
Yeah, he goes up, hits the shot, and then it must have been verbal. That's all I can. That's all I can gather.
Yeah, I didn't see any contact or that Trahan made against them. Just not for sure, Clint.
Rajon Floyd shooting the free throws. As you can see, he missed that one. Rajon, the 8th grader. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Looks like Trahan might have said something to the official there.
Yeah. You gotta, that's just a little bit of immaturity. That'll.
Got to keep it cool.
Hopefully, given time, that problem will fix itself.
I mean, yes, he was completely mauled on that play.
But
you can't talk back to the refs like that and get away with it. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah. They're not, once they make the call, they're not going to change their mind.
That's right.
No matter what you say to them.
Yeah, we can see the instant replays, Clint, and our viewers can, but those referees don't have access to that.
Well, they stopped. That ruined a bucket for Gavin Hurst.
I think we've got a little bit of a running mouth on the bench. Maybe that kind of situation.
I think Trahan had walked down to the other end of the floor and maybe said something, and they are now, he's out of the game.
Yeah.
But
of course, we're just speculating. It's
we don't
really
know.
He's
on the bench.
Hear. Yeah.
He's on the bench. So it's a shame though. It took 2 points away from Gavin Hurst.
Oh. Well, I think Franklin County is going to be all right. They have 90.
And with just under 4 minutes to go, I have a feeling they're going to hit their 100-point mark. Nice dish inside. That is to David Chong.
Chong has had a good game off the bench this evening. That's called being in the right place at the right time with hands that are ball ready. Ready to catch and shoot.
Assist there from teammate Andre Chenault. Well, he hit the bucket though, right? They haven't put the points on the scoreboard.
A few extra steps there. Still a very physical game out there, Clint. I'm looking at Friday night's score, and Frankfort High only had 47 points to Franklin County's 102, and Frankfort High has 62 points tonight. So, again, talking about those little improvements that Frankfort High has made since Friday night, Coach has to be pleased with that. Not pleased with the turnovers like that, though.
Yeah, they got to do a little bit better job of taking care of the basketball.
Might have seen an extra step in there, but we'll pretend we didn't see it.
Caius White just comes down and puts up a three. He had a good look, it just didn't fall for him.
Frankfort High with another turnover, and Franklin County running down the court.
Chong. Give the assist to White.
Chong is making it look easy. He just stands there under the basket. He's got his hands ready. And he scores. Oh, Frankfort.
Three-pointer by Carter Roth, the one and only senior on the Panther team.
Watch where Chong, there he is. He's just ready for it. Frankfort High left him wide open on the block. I think Frankfort High is getting a little, as we said earlier, fatigue. The fatigue factor's probably come in by now.
Well, let's give a little love here to Tegan Crowdis, who has really been the offensive spark for the Panthers. Seems to be in the right place at the right time and always hustling. Nice little move there. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and draws the foul on that one. There he is right there, getting a breather. Caleb Tracy is a freshman for Frankfort High, number 14. Out there right now, we might see some some players that don't often see floor time for Frankfort High on the court now.
Number 23, Scrappy, but just can't get
got,
that layup to
got got away with a little push off there too. Chenault loses the handle.
I think this is the point in the game where it gets a little sloppy.
Yeah.
Fouls on Zay Nichols, his third in the team score. Getting at the line is John Griffin.
John Griffin. Another one of the Franklin County football players. Played a big part in their season this year. Will Bashir.
He checks into the game.
That last name sounds familiar. Yes, that is the son of the governor.
He got a little bit of PT in the last game, too. Too high for him to catch that pass there. But yeah, he hit 1 of 2 free throws on a technical that was called on Franklin County last Friday night.
He's just a freshman also. Well, I don't think Franklin County's going to make the 100-point night tonight.
And we had a bet on that, right? Sure. You owe me $20 now.
I don't remember that.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I don't remember that.
Knuckles taking it down the floor. Bashir with the 3. A little strong. Left-handed.
Tyus White. Left-handed reverse layup. And the game is over. Maxwell Jones wanted to hit it, and I think Chong said, "You go ahead and try it, buddy." So he elected not to. All right, stay tuned, folks. The Esprit Credit Union play of the game coming up next, right here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
The Game of the Week Play of the Game is brought to you by Esprit Credit Union. Esprit Credit Union wishes all our local teams a great season. Show your local spirit with a spirited debit card featuring your school colors and mascot. Open an Esprit Spirited account today and let the rivalry continue. Federally insured by NCUA.
Esprit Credit Union wishes all our local teams a great season. Score $5 for the high school of your choice simply by opening a spirited account featuring your school colors and mascot on your debit card. Show your support. Flyers, Panthers, or Wolverines. Who will raise the most? Go to Esprit.org today. Choose wisely. Western Hills, Franklin County, Frankfort High. Let the rivalry continue. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Welcome back, folks. It's now time for the Esprit Credit Union play of the game, and it's from the first half.
Frankfort High inbounds the ball here. Passing it around, being patient. And then Franklin County Souders comes in for the steal. Dumps it inside. Nice basket. Nice teamwork there by Franklin County.
Assist to Taylor. Bucket by Broyles. And folks, that'll do it for us. Want to say a couple of things, however. Tomorrow night is the throwback night at Frankfort High, the Mayo Underwood night. And I'm not sure, I think they may be playing Berea. I'm not really sure about that. But anyway, feel like supporting the Panthers. Come out tonight for tomorrow night for Mayo Underwood night. We are back here on Friday for another game of the week where the Panthers will host the Western Hills Wolverines. Boys and girls action on Friday night. Until then, for Meredith Plant, I'm Clint Goins. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time at the court.